Hello guys, welcome again. Welcome to my channel. This is Design with Lacing. In today's video, we are going to create an advert video like this using Capcut. Alright guys, so that is what we are going to create today. So now you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post new videos, valuable videos like this. I post videos on Capcut, on Pixel Lab, on KineMaster. So hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified. Alright, so let's dive straight into today's video. So now let's go and open our Capcut. So we are going to open our Capcut. So I know most of you don't believe that we can actually do something like this using Capcut, but in this video I am going to show you how to do this. So let's take a look at the project that I worked on. So you can see we have all the layers available. These are all the layers that I used to create this advert video. Okay, so let's just preview it one more time before we dive in. Alright, so that is the video now. So let's go and work on it from the start. Okay, alright, so the first thing you do before you start is to create a new project. So tap on new project to create new project. Alright, so I'm going to tap on new project. So when I tap on this new project, they will ask me to to import the background, which the first step is to import the background. Okay, so if you see, we have videos here, then we have photos here. Alright, so what I want to use as the background is photo. So I am going to select photos. Okay, so I am going to select photos. So when I tap on photos, this is what is going to come out. Every photos in my gallery will come out. Okay, this what comes out here is everything in your gallery. Okay, alright, so meanwhile I've already created this background using my Pixel Lab. So I'll provide you these files in the description of this video so you can get access to it and use it to practice. Okay, alright, so I will be using this background. So let me tap on the background to add it. Okay, when you tap on it, it's going to be added like this. So let me take a look at the duration of my video. I want to create what? I want to create a let's say 24 seconds video or all that. Okay, we'll come to that. All right, but this I've set my background. All right, so there's one other thing we will need to add to this background. Okay, want to add an orange effect to the background, reduce the opacity and other. So to add an image again over this object, over this background, to add an image over this background, what do? You tap on the overlay. Okay, so at the bottom here we can see an overlay. Let me turn this up. All right, so at the bottom here you can see an overlay. So at the bottom here you can see an overlay. So when you tap on that, you tap on add overlay. Okay, so it's going to take you again to your gallery, so you can either add a video overlay or a photos overlay. So for this I'll be adding photos overlay. All right, so this is the orange I want to add. Is a png object. All right, so this is the orange I want to add. All right, so to increase the size of this thing, you hold your two finger on the screen, holding this object with your two finger, and increase the size just like this. That is how you increase size on Capcut. Okay, all right, so you can see this image is very sharp. How do you reduce the opacity? To reduce the opacity, you are going to scroll to the right hand side of this. All right, so just scroll, you will see what is called opacity. Okay, and I've gotten that this is the opacity. So when you tap on that, it's going to give you a slider like this. What you are going to do is to use your finger and reduce this slider down to, let's say, 40%, or you can reduce it to 29% to your own taste. Okay, all right, so we have something like this and we have worked on our background. So let's go back again. Okay, all right, so the next thing to add is to add the logo, which is the Fanta logo. To do that, the same process you use to add the Fanta, the orange image, that's the same thing you are going to do. So tap on overlay. So when you tap on overlay, add an overlay again. Okay, then now I'm going to add this Fanta image. So the Fanta image has been added, so I will reduce it using my two finger on the screen that you are seeing. So I will reduce the size, take it to the left hand of the screen. Okay, just at that position, that is where I want this this logo to be at. Okay, so I want the logo to be at that position. Okay, all right, so we have gotten something like this. Okay, so now let's add our Fanta bottle. To do that, now we are going to add this Fanta bottle as a sticker. Okay, I'm going to explain more of this in my master class, which will be coming up after this class. Okay, so to do that, tap on the stickers, tap on stickers, tap on the sticker. So when you tap on this sticker, it's going to give you, as it's going to come up like this. So what we are going to do, we want to add a sticker from our what, from our gallery. So here you have the option available here. So you tap on that icon, which is the gallery icon. Tap on the icon now. So you are going to pick the Fanta image. This is the Fanta image. Okay, so it's going to come out big. So what you are going to do, anytime you import something and it comes out big, use your two finger to zoom it down. Okay, use your two finger to zoom it down. All right, that is how to bring in something like that. Okay, so you are going to use your two finger to zoom it down, just the way I am doing. So you zoom it down to your own taste, to the size you want, just a little smaller like this. All right, so I have something like this. Okay, all right, so we have added our what, our Fanta image. So the next thing we want to add is the orange image that you saw in the preview of this video. To do that, we are using sticker also. So you tap on stickers again to add that image. The same process you use, that's what you are going to use. All right, so this is the image. I'm going to add this. So I'll scale this image down, put it where I want it, by the side of this Fanta can. All right, so now we want to add this Fanta image to the two side. Add one here and add one here. To add the next one is to, you can see here the Fanta image, the layer is selected. Here the layer is selected. So simply tap on copy to copy this. So when I've copied this, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to mirror it. Okay, so now tap on mirror to mirror this object. So when I tap on it, you see what happened. It's going to mirror it, change the position at which it's facing. Okay, all right, so we have something like this, but we are having a little problem. If you can see, you will see that this image is over, the two images are over the Fanta can. Okay, so how do we bring this down? Pay attention, go to your layer. Okay, this is the 4 layer that we have added. Okay, it contains the Fanta layer and the two orange image layer. Okay, so if you can see, this is what happens. So what you are going to do is to tap on the Fanta layer. This is the Fanta layer. When I tap on it, it's going to come up to the front. So if I tap on it, it comes up to the front. So that is how to do that. Okay, all right, so now let's add animation to each of these objects. So first, what we'll add animation to is the Fanta image. So tap on the Fanta image, then go down here at the bottom here, you can see what is called animation. Okay, this is animation. So tap on animation and then it's going to load. As you are doing all of this, your data should be on. Okay, if not, you are not going to see any of this animation. Okay, so the animation I want to use here, I'll scroll to the right. I'm going to be using slide down. This is the slide down. So this Fanta bottle should slide from the up. Okay, then you will use this to reduce the animation duration. Okay, all right, so let's reduce the animation duration to around 0.6 seconds. I will explain more of this in the master class, so do not just follow the video and do everything I am doing. So you can see when you add an animation to a layer, this, you can see this small arrow will appear on that layer. So it means you have added an animation. So if I play this, let's play this. All right, so you see what happened now. If I play it, you can see what happens. All right, so at this point we have added this animation. So what we want to do, we want to take our slider. This is called slider. This white vertical line that you are seeing is called slider. So we'll take our slider to the forward. Okay, so we want these other images to come in immediately. This the Fanta image is about hitting the bottom, so we are going to tap on this Fanta image, then we'll trim it down. To trim down a layer, you use this angle to trim it down. So you hold it, long press on it, and drag it forward to the this thing. You slide it down to this vertical line, so you hold it and drag it down. It will hit. So when it hits it, it's going to vibrate. So let's play this and see. Okay, so that is what we are looking for. All right, so we are going to add animation to these images also. So to do that, tap on one of the image, then tap on animation, scroll to the right hand side, then tap on, because this one is going to slide in from the left hand side. So you should, it's going to slide in from inside the bottle, okay, which is sliding in from the right hand side. So let's reduce the duration to around 0.5 seconds. Then we'll add an animation to the left hand side, the orange at the on the left hand side. So for this, you want it to slide in from inside the bottle. So what we are going to do, we are going to use this, okay, the slide left. So add reduce the animation duration to around 0.5 seconds. All right, so let's play this and we'll see the outcome. All right, so you can see what we have as our outcome now. All right, so that is good. So that is what we are looking to achieve. So now we have gotten that. So this is what we have been able to achieve. All right, so let's go back, and now we want to add our audio to this. So to add an audio to anything you are doing on this Capcut, you are going to see something here called add audio. So to add the audio, just tap on that. So it's going to bring out an option at the bottom of your screen, which is here. So now tap on sounds. So when you tap on sound, it's going to load up something like this. Okay, so I won't be going, I won't explain, I won't go details much on this, but let's do what we have to do. All right, so now we want to add an audio from our from our from our phone. So to add an audio from your phone, tap on these other icons. So when you tap on this icon, it's going to give you two options: extracted and from device. So for this, we are going to add an audio from device. Okay, so you are going to tap on that. When you tap on that, you are going to see audios in your device. So you can play each of these audio to see how it sounds. Okay, so let's just play one of them. To play one of them, you simply tap on any of them. Just tap on any of them. So let's see. Okay, that's not the audio we are looking for, so let's go to another audio again. So let's see, you look for the audio. Alright, so it seems the audio is not there, so let's tap on sound again. Okay, so for this, you are going to use the audio in Capcut. So for this, tap on beat. Okay, tap on beat. So when you tap on beat, let's see one of the audio that we can make use of here. Alright, Alright, so this is the audio we are going to be making use of. It's called this. This is the audio. So to add it, tap on this plus sign. Okay, so we are going to tap on that plus sign to add the audio. Okay, remember, when you add an audio anywhere, when you want to add something to Capcut, anywhere this white vertical line is, that is where that object will be added from. Okay, so when I added this audio, this object, this white vertical object was here, so it's going to add there. So to drag it down, you long press on the layer and drag it backward to the beginning of what the video. Okay, so it's as simple as what that. All right, so let's play this and see. Alright, so the audio waste time to come up. So what I want to do, I want to trim this audio. I want it to start from this place. Okay, you can see the beat, the waveform forming up. So I want it to start from this place. So what I will do, I'll take this white object to this point, then I'll select the audio, then an option will be given below here. So now we are going to tap on split to split it into two. So tap on the first part and delete. Look at it, scroll down at the bottom here to delete it. Okay, so now long press on the audio and take it backward. So we are going to take this backward. So let's play and we'll see again. Alright, it's wasting another time, so let's trim it again. So I want when it sounds okay, I want that loud beat to match up with when this Fanta bottle is hitting the bottom. Okay, that is what I am in need of. So let's trim it again. Okay, so now let's take it back. Alright, so that is what I want. Okay, so I've gotten that now. So let's play this and we'll see. Wow. Alright, so that's cool. So let's move on. So the next part of this video now, let's add the the second slide. So to do that, now we want to tap on this background, which is the background that you are seeing, and increase the duration of it. So at first it was 3 seconds, which the 3 seconds will be written at the above here. Okay, so when you tap on it, you long press on this place, you long press on it. When you long press on it, then you can move it forward. You can see how it's going forward. So that is what I want. Okay, all right guys, so we have been able to achieve the first part of this video. So let's add another slide. Okay, so to do that, if you can see the preview of the video, after this first part, another part came in. So to do that, now this is what you should do. Okay, all right, so now to see other layers, to see your text layer, to see your sticker, to see your overlay, you have to, at this bottom here, okay, sorry, at this bottom here, you have to tap on each of them. So if I want to see my stickers again, you tap on stickers. If I want to see my overlay object again that I've added to this project, you tap on overlay again. So that's how you do that. So for this, I want to see my overlay again, so I'm going to tap on my overlay. So for this, I'm going to tap on my overlay. So I will increase the size of this orange at the background of this video. So the same way you increase, this is how you increase any object duration. You tap on it, then long press on the last part, the white part, to increase the duration. So this is how you increase the duration of anything in this app. Okay, all right, so we have been able to increase the duration of the orange and the Fanta logo. So the next thing is to increase the duration of the sticker, which is the Fanta bottle itself. So to do that, go back, then tap on stickers to see all the stickers you have added to this project. So this is the Fanta layer, so you tap on it to increase it to the last part of this video. So when it gets to the last part of this video, it's going to vibrate by itself. Okay, so we have been able to add this. So pay attention to this. So at this point, we are going to add what is called keyframe. Okay, so at this point, I want pay attention to this. It's going to be hard, but if you follow this video, you will get it. So at this point where my playhead is, this white vertical line is called playhead. So at this point where my playhead is, I'm going to select this object. Okay, listen, now I'm going to select the layer. So it is selected. So it's selected. So here you can see this option, this square, this square with the plus sign. It is a keyframe layer. Okay, so at this point, at this position, I'll tap on this this stuff. I'm going to tap on this keyframe icon to add a keyframe. So immediately I tap on this keyframe icon, it's going to add a small this object at this position, okay. So now take a look at it. So if I tap on this thing, it's going to add this red keyframe stuff at this position. You can see it, okay. So I'm going to move forward a little bit. I'm going to move forward. So at this position, I want this object to remain here. Then when it gets to this position, it should start moving to the left hand side. So I'm going to go forward. Then I'll specify that at the I will specify that again here. So I'll take my player forward. Then I'll tap on this object again. I'll tap on this object again. So now you see we have 1 and we have 2. So at this position, I want this this Fanta bottle to move. So I'm going to use my hold it on the screen using my hand. So I'm going to hold it on the screen with my hand and move it to the position I want it to move to. So if I should go back now, so let's play. If I go now, it's going to go to that position. Then when it gets to the where I specify, it's going to stop. So let's play and we'll see. So look at it. It's because I specified that between this place. So this keyframe means that when it gets to this position, it should start going to anywhere I specify. Okay, if it's zooming, it will also apply to that. Okay, all right. So I'm going to talk more about that in the master class, which will come up later. All right, so let's play and we'll see. Okay, so that is how it is going to be. So at this keyframe from, so here I want to, at this point I want the text to start coming out on the right hand side. So to add a text, tap on add text. At the bottom here you can see add text. So for this text, is going to be fresh. So tap on font. So when you add a text, you tap on the back, the back button on your phone. So you select, this is font. So when you tap on the font, you can scroll down. We have a lot of font here. So let's make use of the Cuban font. So this is the fresh. Okay, sorry, we are not going to use that font. So let's go down and look for a fancy font that we can make use of here. Okay, so if I should scroll down, you will see this font called let's take a look at this font, bounce. All right, so we are going to make use of the bounce. Okay, so for this will be small letter fresh. Okay, all right, so fresh taste. So let's copy this, copy the text, shift it down, double tap on it to edit it. So fresh taste. Okay, all right, fresh taste. So let's reduce the size of this and make this taste bigger. Okay, so let's play this and we'll see. Okay, so that is how you will create this video. So now the Fanta object is moving away while the text will appear. So let's add animation to the text. To add animation to your text, select the first text layer. Then at the bottom here, you will see style. So at this style, you will see what is called, at the style you can see options here. So here we are going to select animation. Among the options, just tap on animation and it's going to load up if your data connection is on. So for this, let's make use of this object. Okay, the first animation option we have here, reduce the duration to 0.6 seconds. Tap on the second one, tap on style again, tap on animation, tap on the elastic telescopic seconds. So reduce the duration to around 0.6 seconds. So let's play this and see. So you can see what we have there. Okay, so we have gotten that. So the next one is to we want again this Fanta bottle to move again. When the text appears, it should move again. Okay, so at this position, we'll take again our we select our Fanta layer again. then we'll take our player to the end of this text layer. So this is the end. So now you tap on this object, this icon again to apply a keyframe. So let's go forward. So when we go forward, you tap on this. When we go forward, you tap on this keyframe again to add another keyframe. So now move this Fanta bottle forward just at the center of your video. So let's play this. So it goes to the center of your video. Okay, it goes to the center of your video. So at this position, we want to add a text. So the text should slide in from under the Fanta bottle. So to do that, tap on text again. So we are going to tap on text. So now edit, double tap on this text to edit the text. So for this text, let's call this text Fanta orange. Okay, Fanta orange. So this should be here. Okay, this should be here. So you can see that the text is over the Fanta bottle. So to take the text back of the Fanta bottle, you tap on the Fanta layer. Okay, this is what will now happen. Okay, so let's take this text a little bit here. Okay, so for this text, let's reduce the opacity of this text a little bit. So tap on style, select the text, then tap on style, then tap on style. This is style option. So at the bottom here, you can see opacity. Reduce the opacity of this Fanta text a little bit, just like this. All right, so now let's add an animation to this. So this is the Fanta layer. Select it. So we are going to add a keyframe to this. So this is the Fanta. Select the Fanta layer, just like this. So now tap on this keyframe option to apply a first keyframe there. So take this Fanta to the let's take it to the right hand side, just like this. So let's go to the ending part of this text, apply another keyframe, then take this text to the center of the video. Okay, all right, so we have something like this. So let's play this and we'll see what we got. All right guys, so we have something like that. So the next thing is to add so the next thing now is to trim the rest part of the Fanta image. So to do that, tap on the Fanta layer, split it. So when you split it, the rest part, the second part, delete it. Okay, so we have the delete icon there. All right, so we have something like this. So at the final part, we want to add the Fanta logo and at the final part, I want to add the Fanta logo and the order now button. So to do that, go to take your player forward, then tap on stickers. Okay, so when you tap on stickers, tap on import the Fanta logo from your gallery. So this is the Fanta logo. So now let's take this Fanta logo here, reduce the size a little bit, just over here. Okay, so we have something like this. So now what we are going to do is to okay, so what we are going to do now is to add an animation to this Fanta logo. So to do that, select the Fanta layer. Anytime I talk about layer, I mean this other object at the bottom here. All right, so tap on animation, then this should spring animation, just like this. Reduce the duration to around 0.5 seconds. So you have something like this as the Fanta layer. So let's go forward and add a text. So add text, add a text. So for this text is going to be order now. So let's change the font of this text. So let's go down to scroll to can use any good font that you have on your device. So here we are going to make use of the Sing Cell. That's the font we are going to make use of. So let's reduce the size of this text, reduce the size, take it to the bottom of this logo, somewhere like this, to the bottom of the logo. All right, so we have this text placed at the bottom of the logo. So let's make sure we trim this the text layer to match out the ending part of the logo, so that the text layer doesn't exceed the logo. All right, so we have something like this. Okay, so now let's trim down the rest of our video to match the ending part of all our objects, so that nothing comes out to other side. Okay, all right, so you can see that our orange layer is still showing. So to trim that down, also tap on overlay, because we added that as an overlay. So when you tap on overlay, make sure you trim it down, split it, then delete the second part. The same way with these logos, delete the second part just like that. Okay, all right. So at this final part, we don't want to see this Fanta logo, the one at the top left hand side again. So we are going to delete that. So um, move your playhead a little, so until you get to that point where this one comes out just like this. So now we are going to tap on the Fanta logo, which is the one at the top left hand side. So sorry. All right, so we are going to tap on it, so we split it, then delete the second part. Okay, so we have something like this. The same thing we are going to do with our audio. Please remember, if you do not trim your audio to the last part to match the last part of all your layers, is going to come out black. Okay, the rest part of the video will still be playing black like that. So what you are going to do is select the audio and trim it to the last part of your video. Make sure your player is at the last part of your video. See where my player is. So now select the audio and split it, then delete the second part just like that. So let's play what we have done. Okay guys, so we have something like that. So this is how you create this Fanta advert video. So guys, do not panic. I'll provide like I said, I'll provide these files in the description of this video. I'll also send it for those that are attending to my free class. I'll also send the files to you. You can make use of it, but for those watching this video from my YouTube, you check in the description of this video and you see the link to download these files, and you can practice with this, do your work, and send it to me. You can send it to me on WhatsApp, or yes, you can send it to me on WhatsApp to view it. Okay guys, so for those that will be enrolling for the master class after this free class, then we will go more details and explain more about these advert videos and all other advert videos we are going to be taking in the master class, and all those extra other videos samples that we are going to be looking at in the master class. So do not forget, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post valuable videos like this. Is very important. Okay guys, so when you are done working on your video, what you are going to do to export your video, you can tap on this 720p. If you tap on this 720p, if you increase this slider to the last side, increase it to the last side, your video will come out on a very high quality. So you can increase it to the last side, which is 1080p. So after increasing it, then tap on this download button. So when you tap on this, it's going to export. So you can wait a little while it's exporting. So you can see the white line moving, so you wait until it counts to 100%. Okay, so you wait. Depending on how large the video you are creating is, that's how it's going to count fast or slow. So you can see the video has been exported. So let's play it and see. So now you can go to your phone gallery and you view the video perfectly well. So when you're done, you can tap on the done icon here, okay, and it's going to take you back to the home page of this Capcut. All right, so guys, that's how you do this, and I will see you in my next video.